Okay, everybody, just hopping on here. Thanks for being patient with me. I'm testing out some new equipment as I'm getting ready to host a webinar for my luxury clients and my luxury sellers. While I was getting prepared to do that and testing out some of my equipment, I thought, why not just hop on here and try and provide some value to some of my friends and followers? And I'm going to do that today in the form of a question. My question is, if you were going to sell something that there was only one of, and I mean one, the most unique custom thing there is, how would you sell it? Would you just put a price out there for everyone to simply accept, or maybe even banter and barter with you on that? Probably not. What you'd probably do is you would probably ask everybody to give you their best and highest offer, right? Maybe you'd start playing fiscal leapfrog, take the lowest number and tell them, hey, there's people that want to pay more than you. Are you interested or not? And if they are, they're going to pay more money, right? And if they're not, you know that they're just talking or they can't, and they're out of the game. So we can focus on somebody else. Sounds like a good idea. Matter of fact, it sounds like a great idea. And let me just give you a couple of examples. Example number one, world's most expensive painting to ever sell. Okay? Sold for $450.3 million. Why would somebody pay $450.3 million for this painting? Not because they wanted to. They did it because they had to. And what I mean by that is they had an arena of affluent buyers in the same room together. And somebody offered just a little bit more than the guy that bought it. And the guy that bought it said, I don't want to lose it for that amount of money. I can pay a little bit more. And he did. And he set a premium and a record by buying that that art for $450 million. Holy cow. Let me give you one more example. Hey, there's a Ferrari dealership less than a quarter mile away from me. I could throw a baseball and hit it right now, and I promise you I could go buy any car in that building for less than $300,000. Why in the world did this Ferrari sell for almost 50 million bucks? It's because there's not a lot of them. Actually, there's only one of this Ferrari, and there's more than one person that wanted it. So what did they do? They duked it out. They fought it out in a bidding arena. And the person that paid $48.3 million ended up walking away with a $300,000 Ferrari. So that's a couple of examples of how the world's most luxurious things are sold. I'm talking art, antiquities, yachts, cars, and cigars. And if you have any questions on how you could utilize that form of selling, to sell a property, to sell a boat, to sell anything, call me. Be happy to talk with you. Oh, and while I'm testing out some new equipment, check out this overlay. Most people, they have to wait a really long time in order to sell their luxury home. Plus, where do they even start with pricing? Hey, I'm Cody of PDQ Realtors, and I define the actual market value of luxury homes by showcasing unique homes to the affluent market and selling them quickly for top dollar. That means you can sell your home in 45 days or less and realize the most money possible. Hey, well, I hope that worked out. I hope it looked good. Did it look good? I hope it looked good. And if it did, and you want to learn more, like I said, contact me, or feel free to join my webinar. Keep an eye out for some information of participating in that. I'd be happy to include you in the future. Thank you.